guys? Ego Complex, Crypto Cauldron. I'm driving back from South Florida today from my vacation. I'm watching, last night we had the crash. I'm watching the 1 hour EMAs just get blown away by massive candle movements, right? As I'm driving. I get home, I'm looking at this. I look at the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour chart, and I want to explain to you guys what I think's happening here. So as you can tell by the thumbnail on my YouTube, this is classic whale manipulation to me. Let me explain a little bit about this. So one thing you guys need to understand in the crypto space, 50%, 50% of all Bitcoin in circulation is owned by institutions and whales. What does that mean? Well, that literally means they can drive the price wherever they want to. But there's a reason they choose weekends and when the US is sleeping to do this, okay? Because that's low volume. You need to understand the volume candles here. Look at this. Look at these taller candles. This is organic. This is organic institutions and retail buying, right? Same with the selling. And then when you look here at this trend, these are 4 hour candles, right? Look at this trend. So we have this candle here, this green volume candle down here at the bottom, produce essentially a doji, right? That's all you got out of it. Look at the next candle. It's weaker, and you get a price launch into resistance. Now keep in mind on the 1 hour, this is going through the EMAs, right? Because this is the 4 hour. So you're blowing through the EMAs with lower volume. Now this candle, this volume stick's still open because the candle's still open, but the candles are getting weaker. You guys see that, right? The candles are getting weaker and smaller, but yet the price is still moving. Look at this. The price is still moving up. How can that be? Well, because it's weaker and smaller because it's whales buying it. You don't need to have a lot of people in there. You don't need retail in there. They have the money. They're driving the price. Now, what I think is going to happen, this is going to be a short video because I just got home. I want to explain this to you. It's 10 o'clock Eastern time right now. What I think is going to happen, based on this trend, you see this trend, again, we talk about this in a lot of the videos, this red outline here, this is a pennant or a triangle. It's actually a descending triangle that we're trading in, and these have a bias to break to the downside. We've been trading in this since May 12th. I don't want to go over and rehash this in every single video, but we've been trading this since May 12th. We've had breaks up. They fall back into the pennant because we're range trading. We have breaks down, like our recent crash. They pull back into the pennant. Then you have your mid-range here, your consolidation range. And then we have our little breakdown again. So what does that mean? It means most likely, look at what happened here after this breakdown. We went up to the mid-range, went up to the top, almost on the dollar, hit my imaginary magic triangle line here, and then fall down. So you can probably guess what my prediction is going to be, right? This is just a pattern trade. So this down here, by the way, what happened down here, with this pattern forming down here, everybody shorted the market. You guys all know people that did. I have friends that did. And most everybody got stopped out or liquidated with this price moves up. What I think is going to happen is we're going to come up into the cloud some more. We're going to get up into these EMAs. We may even defeat the EMAs and get just shy of the pennant, making a new lower high from the previous high, and then they're going to rip this price down. Okay, we could leg down like we did here, how we keep legging down. You can see it in the volume candles, legging down, or they can just have it fall out. And if it falls out, you're going to fall out of the pennant. You're going to go lower than this 28,790 to where? We don't know. My original prediction is what I've been sticking by, 20-25K. But again, we don't drive the market, guys. Very small group of people and institutions drive the market. They can drive this wherever they want. They can just revisit the gold crash site. They go to 26K, they go to 20K. It's all the same for them. But if they do this, it's going to start most likely tonight or Sunday for our European friends. So this could start tonight or Sunday. We've had bloody Sundays historically in May, now going into June. I do not see this breaking the pennant top. And this is hard resistance here, this line right here. This 35K line on the Ichi cloud, the Kumo cloud, is resistance. You know where that 35K number comes from? This magic number right here. That's where we started this fall. To have a reversal, we have to get up here into that range. We have to be up above the 35K range and be up here. That's a reversal from this recent downtrend. That's not a complete reversal. We'd have to make new highs above from where we fell. But to reverse the current downtrend within the downtrend, a pattern within a pattern. So we're trading in a bearish trend, but to reverse the most recent dip, we'd have to get up to 35. This is an expensive move up. Not saying they can't do that, but they got a lot of resistance here from the EMAs. They got a big chunk of red cloud to get through, and then they got to get above that hard resistance level of 35, which is why I am predicting they are just going to fall short, and then we're going to go straight down. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think you're going to see the price climb. I think you're going to see it get up, and I think starting tomorrow or tonight, you're going to see it reverse, and you're going to see it fall. And it may be a quick fall. It may look something like this. It may just be we climb up. Oh look, here we are right here. You could say maybe we're right here. We get another candle, maybe another candle. Probably just one or two or three. That brings us to Sunday morning U.S. time, and then boom, you just sell off. Look at that, right before you hit both the pennant and the red cloud. We're in the cloud now, but that's that hard resistance line up there. So we could actually see another candle here, and wick this again, or wick that, and then just fall apart. So that's what I'm looking to see. And again, looking at those volume candles, I mean, this is just the volume's going down and the price is launching up. It's just clear manipulation in the marketplace. We don't have to beat them, guys. You just have to understand the game plan and play along and make money on the rides up and the rides down. That's all you got to do. And let's see how this plays out. Good luck, everybody. Have a good night, and look for the dip or look for the move up. But I'm expecting that rip down, so look for that dip.